Hi everybody, Chefdice here. May trip report. Part 1, we're going to talk about Las Vegas. Then part 2, we'll be talking about Black Hawk, Colorado. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And make sure to stay at the end of this video because I will be showing you this guy behind us, our profit and loss statement of our Las Vegas trip. But before I start, I would like to show you what I just got in the mail. Here's my new toy that my wife bought me for an early Father's Day gift. Personalized Chefdice chip holder. I got 2 of them. I got another 60 more to go on this one, but it's beautiful. If you're interested in your very own customized chip holder, go ahead and email me at boxnumbers808@gmail.com. It's great for Father's Day, for your loved ones, and any special occasion. Hey guys, as you know, once we arrive at Bellagio, my home court, of course I scanned the tables. They're about 4 $25 tables, about 2 or 3 $50 tables, $100 tables, and I believe I saw a private table there. But again, who wants to start your day in Vegas with $25 tables? It's gonna put you in the hole. What I did is basically, hey, don't play, go in a room, relax, watch the fountains, have fun, have a few drinks. But again, wake up early. We got a morning session the next day with Mars and Fuji from Craps Hawaii. So after the session at Cal, I went back to Bellagio, picked up my wife, and then, you know what, let's go take a walk. So we walked the strip. First time in a long time walking the strip. It was humid. As you guys know, I have my $5 chip collection. I needed 3 more spots on the way down. Cromwell, Linq, Mirage. But you know what? Those walks are kind of far walks. So I suffered a little. It was really hot, and I also played on some tables like the Mirage. But again, those tables were packed. You squeezed in. You don't even have your position. But I really wasn't focused, and I really want to just have my chip and play a little. But again, it's a beautiful hotel at the Mirage. We saw the lions, the tigers. Of course, we saw the dolphins. And what can you say? It's beautiful. It's beautiful out there. After that, we went back to the hotel, relaxed. And you know what? Polly P from the 503. Hey, by the way, thank you, Polly. Look what I got, guys. Boom. Yes. Polly P from the 503 gave me this special coin. Of course, Polly, I'm still waiting for my shirt. You know, I would have rocked it. We met him at Casino Quest. And again, I met Alex down there. I met Polly P and his crew. I met Greg Wilkinson. How's it? I would love to roll with you again. But talk story. Met up with a few TTUC group crew. Gave them some candies. Of course, you know us guys in Hawaii. Snacks, and then talk stories and see what they're gonna do. But again, it was a wonderful day. Spent a couple hours over there. Did a little B-roll. As you can see, we're walking through Casino Quest because that Saturday, they will be having their grand opening of the new Casino Quest. So again, mahalo, Alex, for the wonderful Casino Quest phone holder pop sockets, and give me a whole bunch of this Casino Quest lanyards. That's what it is, looking cool right here. But thank you again, Alex. Congratulations on your grand opening, you and Big Daddy David. How's it? But you know what? You know that we will see you in a couple days when we throw it Aliante for our filming. After Casino Quest, we took a little break, and I think the crew basically they had a little meetup down at South Point. Polly P, Tony Leo is gonna be there. As you guys know, Tony Leo, he has an incredible YouTube channel, the Gaming Pro. So I really wanted to go and at least meet him or maybe shoot with him. But again, we had to meet up with them around 7 p.m. So as we got to South Point, their crew was throwing at a $15 table. There was no room. I couldn't squeeze in, so I just watched. But I saw the legend Tony Leo playing. Sure enough, he threw over 30 plus, I believe. But again, I really wanted to talk to him, and then sure enough, I had my big chance in watching him play, do whatever strategy he has, and of course, shook his hand and have a few minutes just to talk story and, you know, pick his brain. But again, Tony, thank you for giving an opportunity for at least talking to you, and hopefully one day I'll come down, take one of your classes. I'm very interested in that. You're Mr. Hopper, so till we meet again, Tony Leo. After a couple hours at South Point, you know, I played it a bit. Did okay. Not as great though, but at least did not lose that much. So what we did is we went to Aliante. We had a discussion as a group. We tried to stay away from the strip. We tried to stay away from downtown because guess what, everybody? It was Memorial Day weekend. The place was packed. Las Vegas, there was no such thing as COVID. Mask off, everything just regular times 10 was packed. So we went to Aliante that evening after South Point, meeting up with Tony Leo, Paulie P, and the gang. So once we got there, checked into this wonderful room, strolled in, got off the elevator, walked. Our room was right next to the elevator. Thank God, that was nice. Then enjoyed our time there for a few. Once we got in the room, change quick, maybe catch a session downstairs. But what I've noticed is in smaller hotel casinos, like more on the outskirts, not in a hustle bustle area such as the strip and downtown, what I noticed is that they have like time limits. So I talked to the pit boss. He said, you know what, it was around 11:30, and the pit boss basically said, you know, we're gonna shut this down around 2 o'clock. And that table was packed with 12 people going crazy. So I said, oh my God, I'm not gonna take a chance. So what we did is I looked at it 2 o'clock and I asked the pit boss, hey, what time will you guys open up tomorrow morning? Maybe do an early session. And they said, well, because it's gonna be a Thursday, they're gonna open up at 10 a.m. And I'm like, oh my God, there goes my morning session. So what we did is we checked in at Aliante. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful place. Packed up, took what we needed. We went back to Bellagio. Bellagio, it's only a 15-20 minute drive because you know what? I do really well when I do early sessions at Bellagio, and I'm going to take advantage of it. We're here at Bellagio. Did a 4:30 morning session because we're gonna, after in the midday, we're gonna go back to Aliante and meet up with Mr. Money Shot with his Ohana, and then play with some guys some fans of his that known him on his YouTube channel. So Bellagio again, 4:30 in the morning. I did really well. Got me a banana chip. I'm stoked because first day I did really bad. I was on a losing streak. But again, 4:30 in the morning in Bellagio, $15 table, no one by me, just me, stick left, and another one in the far corner. But again, I got the dice really quick, through average maybe 10 plus, and then of course I hit an all tall a couple times, but I couldn't get the whole package, all tall, all small. But hey, you win a banana chip, I'm fine. What Mr. Money Shot said, you get a banana, then you do a banana split. So we got out of there. So once that's done, me and my wife ate breakfast at the Bellagio, head over to Aliante, and we were gonna meet up with some fans of Hawaii Crap Shooters. And one person in particular is Darren. Darren is a WSOP. He's a poker guy, professional poker player. We call him the whale, but again, he's a whale because he buys in a lot. He buys in the tens, $15,000 shots, and he bets big. But one thing we like about this guy, he's like us. We have fun. We have fun, joke around. Nothing phases him like nothing phases us. So we threw with him. But again, his nickname is actually Choo Choo. You know what? Long, long train, long equals long rolls. That's what he says. So I don't know. But again, Choo Choo, Darren, WSOP poker player. Hey, nice to meet you. And you know what? We're buddies now, man. I'm seeing you every month. After that session with Choo Choo, our whale friend, Darren. Me, Money Shot, my wife Samantha, we all met Mars and John G. And another fan of ours at Circa. Because every time when I come to Vegas, I gotta meet my buddy Mike. You guys know Mike from previous YouTube shows. He's a wonderful flair bartender at Circa. He does whatever drinks he comes up with and puts a name on it, and it's unbelievable. It's tasty, affordable, but again, he always entertains us, and that's what we like at Hawaii Crap Shooters. And believe it or not, he made us a drink called Hawaii Crap Shooters. It was tasty, and of course another drink he made called Knockout. So check it out on our video of Mike making us a Hawaii Crap Shooters drink. All right, so after the Aliante shoot, the group basically had lunch in a nearby restaurant, relaxed, talked about our game plan or what's coming up in the future of Hawaii Crap Shooters. Then my wife and I, we left, went back to Bellagio. Of course, we want to just relax. We're kind of crapped out already because we know we have a big weekend at Colorado, Black Hawk. And then we have an 8 o'clock dinner reservations with a group of friends of ours. Dave and Mary Silva, thank you again for inviting us and having dinner with our new friends now at Mina Restaurant at the Bellagio. As you can see here, Tim and Sheila Bodoroff, Miss Pam Murita, Rhonda Montero. That was a great company we had that night. You know, we'll do this more often. But what's funny thing is about this, I was leaving Saturday, and this was Friday night. I was leaving Saturday around 10 o'clock. So I told Dave, hey Dave, I'm gonna do a morning session. And he keeps on telling me, hey Elmer, I wanna roll with you. I wanna see how you do it, blah, blah, blah. And that puts a lot of things on this shoulder because like, wow, what if I don't come through and I look like wow, just a talker kind of thing. You know what? Thank God things were rolling my way. We did really, really well, right, Dave? And Tim, I know you was just watching us. We got a spot for you next time. Roll with us. Put money down. We'll do well. Trust me. Hawaii Crap Shooters in the house. But again, it was a wonderful time hanging around with Tim. He was sitting next to me, talk story. Dave, Mary, she missed Vala'au talk story all night long. So funny. The company was great. And again, food was awesome. Our trip here in Vegas is winding down. Hey, Chefdice here. Welcome. This is my last day here at the Bellagio. Thank you, Bellagio Casino and Hotel, for the wonderful hospitality. As you can see, this is my home court. Been done really, really well for me. As you know, I did really bad in the beginning, but Bellagio came through. And again, I would like to thank Thomas, my host, for hooking me up. Appreciate it. And guess what? Me and Mr. Money Shot is coming to Colorado. Hey, Rick Salazar, or Let It Roll, be ready for us. We would love to have fun in Black Hawk, Colorado. So Century Casino, here we come. So we're trying to, wind down, get a game plan. It was a Memorial Day weekend. It was a slugfest out there. There's a lot of people. No, there's no COVID restrictions. There's nothing. Everything is open. So we slowly figuring things out, how to play it better, to not rush. Just don't jump in. Be a little bit more disciplined. But again, what can you do when you really want to play? You came all the way from Hawaii to come to Vegas and play. But again, you don't have your spots. You're just rushed in. But again, discipline plays a big part in your win and loss statements. All right, so this is a profit and loss statement, or Las Vegas, from Wednesday. As you guys know, I went to $5 chip hunting. Remember, I took that walk to the Mirage. I played with the cow. I played at the cow with Mars and Fuji, Cromwell. Of course, that was a nice $1,400 loss there. But I did a morning session at Bellagio. I got a banana chip, 1681. Thank God. So somewhat of a break-even plus. But I went back to Aliante, lost big. Circa. I call that the Mr. Money Shot 66 inside and went all out. Trust issues. Lost 400 there. Friday we had the $600 loss on that. And Bellagio, see that? 1600. That's my morning session. The last thing I did before I went to Colorado. But again, I'm gonna have to throw in that slots in there. You know, with that slots at 1424, that wasn't me. That's my wife. She got lucky. She's very good at playing the slots. 1424.89. If I counted the slots with my winnings, I made $1,355.89. But if I did not count my slots winning from my wife, I would have been in a negative of $69. So, to me, I thought and I think this is a win situation. And again, people might be thinking, yeah, but you're adding your slots to your craps game. Well, again, everyone, as you know, a win is a win. Anything that's positive is a win. So, hey, if it's a bet, a slot, craps, blackjack, you're winning, it's a positive time in Las Vegas. So again, guys, $1355.89 with slots. Without it, $69. And I'll take this as a win. And we learned as a Hawaii Craps crew, we learned. So morning sessions was key. Private tables was key. And your patience is a real key here. But again, we're headed to Colorado to see Rick Salazar at Let It Roll, and hopefully our luck change. Till we meet again, Chefdice out.